The 26-year-old accused assassin is being held in isolation here at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, known for appalling conditions and rampant inmate violence.
The story you're about to dive into is wilder than any Netflix crime series. This is the jaw-dropping tale of Luigi Mangione, the feared assassin known as the CEO killer, and Sean Diddy Combs, a hip-hop legend now entangled in a legal web of controversies. These two men, from entirely different worlds, find themselves in the same brutal environment, the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, a place that's more nightmare than prison.
After processing, Mangione will be moved to a special housing unit on the 18th floor, where he will share common space with a famous prisoner, music mogul Sean Diddy Combs.
This isn't just about surviving MDC's grueling conditions. It's about how power, fame, and reputation crumble in one of the harshest detention centers in the U.S. For Mangione, it's a chilling transformation that could turn a calculating hitman into a hollow shell of his former self. For Diddy, it's the struggle of maintaining an empire from behind bars.
Luigi Mangione, the man accused of assassinating United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson.
Luigi had a dark side, possibly stemming from mental illness.
Luigi Mangione isn't your run-of-the-mill criminal. Dubbed the CEO killer, his reputation is built on precision and ruthlessness. According to The Sun, his targets were the untouchables of corporate America: billionaires, executives, and power brokers. His method? Surgical strikes that left no trace, turning him into an urban legend feared in boardrooms worldwide. But even the most elusive figures slip up. Mangione's downfall came earlier this year during an international sting operation that rivaled the plot of a Jason Bourne movie. The operation involved undercover agents, intercepted communications, and a high-speed pursuit across multiple countries. His capture marked the end of a reign that left a trail of fear and mystery.
I've described this facility, and it's kind of caught on as a catchphrase, as the worst facility. I mean, it's worse than hell. Where he currently is in a protective custody unit.
Now, the man who once orchestrated global power plays from the shadows faces the reality of life in MDC, a place where survival is a battle in itself. Sean Diddy Combs, a name synonymous with luxury, fame, and the pinnacle of success, now finds himself in a drastically different reality. The man who once defined opulence is now navigating accusations of racketeering, assault, and sex trafficking, according to The Sun. These allegations have turned the hip-hop mogul into a symbol of how far a fall from grace can go. Diddy is no stranger to controversy, but MDC isn't a stage he's used to. Reports suggest he's trying to leverage his wealth to ease the harshness of prison life. Rumors swirl about extra commissary privileges and attempts to avoid the grittier aspects of incarceration. But MDC doesn't care about your celebrity status. As the Daily Mail reports, Diddy's fame has made him a target among inmates and guards alike.
Before the trial starts, and this also comes just days after Combs filed a motion to dismiss his bail appeal, and that means that he will stay in jail until his trial.
MDC Brooklyn is infamous for its inhumane conditions. This isn't just a jail, it's a pressure cooker designed to break even the toughest. Overcrowded cells, malfunctioning climate control, and subpar food are just the beginning. Human rights activists have described the environment as dehumanizing, and former inmates have compared it to a dungeon. According to Daily Mail, one of the most harrowing phenomena in MDC is the zombie effect. This transformation occurs when inmates lose their physical and mental resilience due to stress, malnourishment, and prolonged isolation. For Luigi Mangione, this isn't just a possibility, it's already happening. Insiders claim the once sharp assassin now exhibits signs of decline: hollow eyes, erratic behavior, and a noticeable loss of his signature confidence.
He's a young man, and he is being treated like a human ping pong ball between two warring jurisdictions here.
The intersection of Mangione and Diddy is as bizarre as it is captivating. These two men couldn't be more different. One a cold-blooded assassin, the other a flamboyant music mogul. Yet, they now share the same oppressive environment. Although they don't share a cell, their proximity has sparked endless speculation. Social media is in overdrive. A viral tweet from @CrimeFilesNYC joked, "Mangione's planning an escape, Diddy's planning a Christmas album. MDC's most unlikely duo." Meanwhile, TikTok is flooded with videos theorizing about potential alliances or conflicts. Could Mangione use Diddy's wealth and connections for his own survival? Or is Diddy's celebrity status more of a liability than an asset in this harsh environment? The holiday season, often a time of joy and celebration, takes on a darker tone within the walls of MDC. Forget festive meals or decorations. Christmas here is just another day in a cold, isolating cell. According to MSN News, this period is particularly hard on inmates, pushing many to their emotional limits. For Mangione, Christmas is likely a stark reminder of his fall from a life of control and power to one of monotony and helplessness. For Diddy, the contrast is equally jarring. The man who once hosted lavish holiday parties now faces a bleak, lonely December. Reports suggest the holidays amplify the mental strain on inmates, making survival even more challenging. The so-called zombie effect in MDC isn't an exaggeration. It's a documented reality for inmates exposed to extreme conditions over extended periods. The transformation includes a vacant expression, sluggish movements, and a loss of willpower. For Mangione, this phenomenon could mean the end of the feared CEO killer persona. Experts emphasize that the zombie transformation isn't just physical. It's psychological torture that strips away a person's identity. Mangione's rapid weight loss and erratic behavior are telltale signs that his infamous resilience is waning. For a man who once thrived on precision and strategy, this decline is a grim fate.
This act of terrorism and the violence that stems from it is something that would not be tolerated in the city.
Diddy's challenges in 1600 are no less daunting. While his wealth and influence might provide small comforts, they also make him a target. Both guards and inmates scrutinize his every move, with some reportedly seeing his fame as an opportunity for exploitation. Rumors swirl about Diddy's survival strategy. Some sources suggest he's using discreet payments to ensure his safety, while others claim he's keeping a low profile to avoid unnecessary attention. Regardless of his approach, the psychological toll of being in such a hostile environment is undeniable. The pairing of Mangione and Diddy has captivated the public imagination. Social media is filled with memes, theories, and dramatic speculations. TikTok creators are producing montages contrasting Mangione's calculated demeanor with Diddy's glamorous past. One popular Instagram post captioned a side-by-side photo of the two, the assassin and the mogul, MDC's most unlikely roommates. The fascination isn't just about their shared incarceration. It's about the collision of two vastly different worlds in a setting that strips them of their power and privilege. For Mangione, MDC is a battle for survival on every level. The zombie effect threatens to rob him of his identity, leaving behind a shadow of the man who once instilled fear in the corporate elite. For Diddy, the stakes are just as high. His time in MDC isn't just about enduring harsh conditions. It's about protecting a legacy built over decades. This story is more than tabloid fodder. It's a stark reminder of how quickly power and fame can crumble. Mangione and Diddy, despite their differences, are united in a shared nightmare that serves as a brutal equalizer. Their time in 1600 highlights the dehumanizing effects of incarceration and the fragility of even the most untouchable reputations. As the world watches, their journey offers a sobering commentary on the consequences of their choices. What do you think? Is Luigi Mangione doomed to the zombie fate, or can he retain the resilience that made him a legend? And can Diddy navigate the challenges of MDC while holding on to his legacy, or is this the end of an era for the hip-hop mogul? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Share your theories, questions, and hot takes on this real-life drama. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories that uncover the intersections of crime, celebrity, and chaos. The drama never stops, and neither do we.